So this message is going to be from your younger self. This message is for those of you who can hear that inner child within you, but choose to ignore them. Okay? The first card that popped out says, it's all coming together, the great gathering. And if you notice, all of those beings are cloaked and veiled. Okay? I want to talk about how your intuition speaks to you. I'm being told don't pull any more cards, so we're going to just speak with this card. So your intuition speaks to you in many ways. It speaks to you through your thoughts. It speaks to you through the way that you feel. And it speaks to you through your emotions. And if you are aware of the work that you have to do as an adult with your inner child, then you're already ahead of the game, right? 111 on the timer. But I will say that it's not an easy journey, because as an adult, we have so many different responsibilities. We have to go to work, we have to pay bills, we have to show up as a person that is accepted in this world. And in this card, there are like aliens. I don't know if you can see, like, this is an alien. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but in the world, we have to show up, and a lot of us wear a mask as adults because we are so used to hushing and suppressing that inner child inside of us, right? But the channeled message that I have from your younger self essentially is to not give up, that things are coming together, although they may seem like they're taking forever. Children are very impatient, right? But as an adult, you learn to have patience and give yourself time and give yourself grace. Although you may not be exactly where you want to be, the time is still coming for you to become that person. And I don't want you to feel angry at the world or upset at the world. I need you to take accountability of your own decisions and choices in life. And every time you say no to yourself, remember that there's a younger part of you that you're also saying no to. So if you're saying no out of responsibility and out of self-love, that's different. But if you're saying no because you're just used to being told no, you're being used to being hushed and quieted and sit still and don't do this and don't do that, out of external control, I need you to take some of your power back and feed it to your inner self. I need you to remember who you were before all of the pain. Remember who you were before all of the criticism and chaos that you grew up with. And I need you to find the calm within the storm. So I want this message to, and I hope that this message reaches anyone who has been struggling or battling with that intuition and with your inner child, because sometimes they like to go in opposite directions. So sit with yourself and get clear on what your intuition is asking of you, because your intuition can also be an advocate for your inner child. There are many things that we want to do when we're younger and then we never get to do, or we never prioritize doing because of every excuse in the book that we have. But we need to remember that that part of us never goes away. It never dies. And although right now we just entered Mercury retrograde, the communication can be a bit slower. It can be a little bit I don't want to say challenging, but a little bit more difficult to hear. So truly try to prioritize sitting with yourself to be able to hear your inner child, to hear what your inner child is asking you, so that your intuition can guide you along your journey. Let me know if this helps.